How some houses have rooms that no one remembers building. They say it's just an attic or a storage space, but when you hear something moving inside, breathing, crawling, dragging, you start to wonder, was it always there? Let me tell you a story. It happened in a quiet corner of Murray, where the mist settles like a ghost and never leaves. A family of five had just moved into a rented house. Nothing special from the outside, just a dull grey building nestled between overgrown trees. But this house had one room no one ever spoke about. It was never in the floor plan. It didn't appear in any documents, and it shouldn't have existed. Jamil and his wife Farah moved in with their three kids, Ayan 13, Zoya 10, and the youngest Mahnur just 5. From the first night, Mahnur started pointing to the corner of her room and whispering, "There is someone hiding there," with no face. They brushed it off. Kids say strange things, right? But then she started waking up with scratches, thin, perfect lines, like someone had drawn on her skin with a razor. Zoya started sleepwalking, and Ayan, the brave one, the quiet one, began drawing strange things in his notebook, circles within circle, a room drawn in the middle of a house, sealed shut by blood red doors. He said he saw it in a dream where the walls of the house peeled back like a skin, revealing a beating heart, a room that breathed. One night during a thunderstorm, the power went out. Jamil grabbed a flashlight and went to the basement to check the fuse box. That's when he saw it, a door that wasn't there before, behind the water tank, metal, rusted, and sealed with three thick chains. It pulsed slightly, like it was breathing. He didn't tell anyone, but from that night on, he started hearing whispering, low voices, chanting, and a dragging sound, like something pulling its way across the floor above his room at night. Farah started noticing changes in her children. Zoya's eyes looked different, too wide, too black. She would sit on the edge of her bed, not blinking, and murmur, "It's teaching me how to leave my body." Ayan began muttering in his sleep, "Open it, open it, it's waiting." And Manur, she refused to speak. She would only point at the wall and draw pictures of a girl with twisted feet and no eyes, standing in front of a door made of bone. One night, Ayan vanished. They searched the entire house until they heard a sound, a soft knock, coming from behind the chain door in the basement. They broke the locks. The door opened to a staircase, spiraling downward into the ground. Not a basement, but something older, rough stone steps, cobwebs that moved like they were alive. And at the bottom, the room. Ayan was standing there, his eyes completely black, his skin pale, almost grey. Around him were symbols painted in blood. The air buzzed with a sound like screaming, but it wasn't coming from any mouth. It was inside their heads. Farah screamed. Jamil rushed forward, but then the door slammed shut. For 3 days, no one could find the family. Police came. The house was empty. No signs of struggle, no signs of life, except one thing. That door, the one that shouldn't exist, was now sealed shut again, and this time it had 4 locks. Weeks later, another family moved in. This time, Just a couple, young, newlyweds. They said the rent was cheap, the location perfect. The first night, the wife whispered to her husband, "There is something under the floorboards. It's whispering my name." And the next day, the husband found a note taped inside the kitchen cabinet. The paper was old, the ink smeared, but it said, "Do not open the room. It was never meant to exist. It feeds on the ones who listen."